So please join me in welcoming the Kente graduating class of 2012.
I was hoping to with some random person.
This is my little. Not only a tribute to the future, the bright future of these graduates, it's also a tribute to the present, as I mentioned before, the support that you've provided over the years for these students. But it is also a tribute to the past, and that is well represented by our Tahimba African drummers who escorted our students to the stage this evening. It is my pleasure to call the drummers forward once again for a libation ceremony, which is our traditional way of beginning the program.
Like to say Hotep, can you say Shem Hotep, Hotep? Hotep means peace. We're glad to be here. We want to do the libation ceremony. Libation is a traditional way that we show expression and respect to the past, to the memory of our ancestors and those who helped us survive. That's what it is. It's how we give reverence and commemoration to our ancestors. So if you can you please stand? Only if you can. Please stand as we pay respect to the past that guided our way to the future. And this is the future. Ashe. And the word Ashe means let it be so. It's a Yoruba word, that's all it means, let it be so. We give honor and praise to the Creator, and we thank the Creator for blessing us to be here for this great celebration. Ashe.
Next person you will be hearing from is another leader from the class of 2012. Please welcome Mr. Alex Pius.
Good evening, Lugo, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. The path to attaining a higher education is a long and winding road. It is a journey that demands a lot from those who choose to embark on it. There are times of laughter and fun, there are times of frustration, anger, and even times of sadness. There were nights when we pulled all-nighters to finish that one paper we just couldn't figure out how to write, or cram for that exam that we just couldn't find time to study for. For some of us, this came easy, and for some of us, this came with extreme difficulty. Some of us are sitting on this stage tonight after being at Westchester for 4 years, and some of us it took a little bit longer. There are even a few of us up here who went beyond their bachelor's degree and have earned their master's degree. The fact of the matter is that we worked hard and we paid our dues, and now it is time to reap our reward as we celebrate our graduation. It feels like just yesterday I arrived to Westchester, to good old Sanderson Hall, and the blink of an eye I'm standing here addressing you at our Kente ceremony. A lot can happen through one's college career. We move away from home, we change sometimes for the good, but hopefully for the better. Some people get really excited about leaving to college, but for me it wasn't that easy. I came to Westchester by way of the Board of Governors Scholarship. I didn't really put much time into where I was going to attend college, and instead I put my faith in the money that was offered. But I quickly learned that this was one of the best decisions I made of my entire life. I was far enough from home to have my independence, yet I was close enough to call my mom and dad if I needed them. I quickly met new people, some of whom are sitting with me on this stage tonight. Before I arrived at class, I learned quite a lot. I came from a rather small high school where most of the students were the same. Now I was at Westchester, where I was one of thousands of students and faculty with many different backgrounds. I quickly got involved at the Newman Center, the Latino American Student Organization, and became president my second year. I organized high school leadership conferences. I joined a fraternity. I helped encourage high school students to come to college. I gave tours of campus and made many friends. But perhaps my proudest moment was joining the Student Government Association and representing our university at the state capitol in Harrisburg, urging our state legislators to provide as much funding to our state system of higher education as possible. Believe it or not, with all my involvement, I even found time to go to class. Because like my parents told me, my job is to go to school and attain the highest grades that I could. It wasn't always easy, and on a college campus on any given day, there are easily hundreds of distractions that can keep us from doing our schoolwork. There's always that one event that we want to go to, that TV show, the movie, the parties, and our friends, and the never-ending desire to procrastinate. But we overcame all of those distractions. We worked hard to be the most successful students that we could, and here we are at our Kente ceremony on the eve of our graduation. I'm willing to wager that most of us on this stage had to work hard through school to pay some of the bills. Some of us even had to work multiple jobs. We had to pull all-nighters, we had to ask for extensions. We had to deal with professors who had an extreme passion for the sharing of their knowledge with us, as well as those ever-annoying professors who seemed to not understand that sometimes life happens. There were days when we didn't know if we had enough funds to pay our bill, maybe our schedules were canceled, and you were removed from a class that you needed that semester. We had those professors that made no sense, gave exams that were based on material that we had never seen before, and we were forced to... forced to work in group projects where we most likely disliked 3 out of the 4 members. And for those of you keeping track, that means we only liked ourselves. But we made it. College is a journey. It's a time when we learn a lot about ourselves through the different experiences inside and outside of the classroom. We learn that not everyone is going to think like we do, work like we do, care like we do, or get anywhere in life like we will. We have dealt with issues of diversity, ignorance, and frustration. We have overcome struggles of an everyday college student and so much more. I couldn't have made it this far without the support of some very special people in my life. And I'm sure my fellow graduates would agree that it's not all about showing up to class. It's about so much more. And without the support of our loved ones, friends, and support of university personnel, we wouldn't be here tonight celebrating with you all. First and foremost, I would like to thank my family. Those of you who know me know that I love my family above all else. And one of my favorite quotes of all times comes from my favorite movie, The Godfather, where he says, "A man can never be a true man if he doesn't spend time with his family." I'm blessed to have both of my parents here with me tonight. They raised me to be the man that I am today. I am forever grateful for their tremendous sacrifice that they provided to my brother and I. My parents have worked tirelessly to give me the best life that they could, and I'm forever grateful for their love and support throughout my entire life. I love you both so much that words could not express the admiration that I have for both of you. You have been the best role models that any son or daughter could ask for. I would also like to thank my brother, who's now finished his freshman year at Westchester. I have watched him grow into an amazing young man, and I am so excited to see what he will do here at Westchester. Jose, you're one of the most caring people that I know, and I can't wait to see where your life takes you. To my grandparents, y especialmente a mis abuelos que llegaron desde Nueva York para estar conmigo, my uncles, my aunts, and my cousins, and some of you, I thank you for your love and support. You have always been supportive of me and my future, and I could never thank you enough. I'm lucky to be able to walk into any one of your houses and know that if I ever want to stay there for either a work opportunity or just to visit you, you will welcome me with wide open arms and love me with all of your heart. Being away from college, you also get to create a second family. And thank you to the administration, the faculty, and staff who worked hard to create the best environment for us to learn in. Their dedication and support to the student body is the motivation that keeps us going. To my friends, especially my fraternity brothers, thank you for the laughs, the late nights, the pointless conversations, our trips to Wawa, our headaches, and knowing how to make me smile, because a big part of college life is learning how to deal with stress, and I get stressed out very easily. To a very special someone, my girlfriend Carla. We've been together for over 2 years. Hey, Carla! Thank you very much. You've helped motivate me to become a better student and a better man. There are days that without you I wouldn't have been able to get by, and I know that you will be successful and achieve all of your dreams. To my fellow graduates, I thank you for your friendship and support throughout our time here at Westchester. We have worked so hard to arrive here today. We are fulfilling the dreams of those who came before us, and like myself, some of you might be the first to graduate from college in your family, and hopefully you will not be the last. Remember the lessons that you have learned here while at Westchester. Continue to strive for the best in all that you do. Never give up no matter who tries to tell you, no matter who gets in your way. Never let them stop you from achieving your goals. Never stop dreaming. Don't consider something impossible until you can honestly say that you have exhausted each and every possibility of achieving your dreams. Because I promise you, before that happens, you will have achieved your dreams. Do not settle for second best. Seek to be the best. Many times we are told that we are the future of tomorrow, but I don't buy that. We are the future of today. We are the professionals. We are the decision makers that will drive our community forward. Somewhere on the stage, there is the educator who will be educating the youth of our community, the doctor who will cure our illness, the social worker who will improve the lives of those around us, and the intellectual minds that will carry our community into greatness. And so tonight, I leave you with something that my mom gave me my freshman year. She sent this to me on St. Patrick's Day freshman year, and it's entitled An Irish Blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may the good Lord hold you in the hollow of his hand. Thank you.
And that is just a taste of the excellence that is the class of 2012. Carla Acosta. Carla is receiving her master's degree in public health. She plans to work in Philadelphia and continue to prepare for admission into medical school.
You guys are so cute.
This summer, Alex will be working for Congressman Michael Fitzpatrick of the 8th District of Pennsylvania, and in the fall he will enroll in graduate school in pursuit of a master's degree in public policy. He eventually plans to attend law school and seek election to public office.